What's up and welcome to my channel, E Smells Good. If you're a fan of fragrances or you're a fan of fragrance related content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date on everything that I post from here going forward. In today's video, I have a quick unboxing and first impression of a clone slash dupe that has been making a lot of rounds in the community. This one has been garnering a ton of hype and I cannot wait to finally get my nose on it and see what all the hype is about. I don't have my knife with me, so I'm legit opening this box like Grizzly style right now. The fragrance that we're talking about is Jo Milano's Game of Spades Wildcard. Let's get this out of the cellophane and hopefully you can see the box a little better. As far as the box's presentation goes, it's actually pretty nice. You have this kind of velvet texture to the box and you have some gold accents. I'm not sure if you can tell, but that is like a reflective metallic gold. Overall, it looks very nice, very high quality. And the box opens up like this and the fragrance rests inside. This is a fragrance that I have been seeing a ton of creators talk about. Everyone says that it is the best impression of Lafayette by Bond No. 9. Now, personally, I have not gotten my nose on Bond No. 9's Lafayette, but from everything that I've heard, it sounds like a fragrance that I would really, really enjoy. And the price that I got this for was an absolute steal. I paid $48 for this. As far as the presentation of the bottle goes, it's a really nice, hefty glass. The cap is very heavy too, very solid. Kind of reminds me of like those weighted Parfums de Marly caps. It does not click into place, but it does fit fairly snug. So I think if you had to, you could pick it up from the cap itself. And this is what the presentation is looking like. Black bottle with gold accents. Overall, very nice presentation. As far as the notes on this fragrance, in the top we have floral notes, bergamot, and coriander. In the mid we have ambroxan, apple, and vanilla. And in the base we have woody notes, ambergris, and tonkamine. So let's go ahead and put this one on skin. It is a nice pressurized atomizer. Let's look at that. Ooh, this one's good. Ooh, this one's good. This one's good. In the air, I'm getting a lot of the apple, I'm getting the woody notes, and a heavy dose of ambroxan. Oh, this one, I'm gonna end up wearing this one a lot. I can tell you that right now. I haven't even smelled it off my skin, and I can tell you I'm gonna end up wearing this one a lot. Let's go ahead and see what it smells like off of my skin. On my skin, it smells very clean, a tad bit fruity, but mainly I'm getting like this ambery, woody vanilla accord. Oh, this is good. This is some good juice. Off initial impression, I can see this one being a go-to definitely for the spring and fall. I see myself still reaching for this in the summer, but probably more so in summer evenings. But honestly, overall, I can see this being someone's year-round scent. I don't think this one is necessarily limited to any particular season. I just would not wear it in the highest of heat. I can see it being worn dressed up, dressed down. I don't really see any reason that you could not wear this in a suit or any reason that you couldn't wear this just in a t-shirt and some sneakers. If this smells even a fraction as good as Lafayette smells, I think this was well worth the $48 that I spent. Wow. Oh, I can tell this is one I'm going to be addicted to for a while. I see now why the Jo Milano Game of Spades line is getting so much hype. If this is indicative of the quality of this line, I get it. I get it for sure. Honestly, the only thing I can say right now is I am very, very mad, very frustrated with myself for waiting so long to finally get my nose on this one. I have seen numerous creators that I personally watch and I trust their nose. Their taste is kind of similar to mine, saying that this is one that I had to get. This is one that I absolutely needed to get my nose on. And they were right. They were 100% right. And it is a shame that it took me this long to do so, because this stuff is amazing, especially for the price that I paid for it. I would say for sure, if you can find this below, I would say $60, go ahead and pull the trigger on it. Go ahead and get it because it's worth it. it's 100% worth it. And of course, I can't speak to performance and longevity or complement factor and all that. I do believe just off of the scent DNA and what I'm getting in the air, I do think this is one that would be highly complimented. If you ask me to just kind of give my opinion, I would really believe this is one that would be highly complimented. And of course, I have to wear it, do some testing out in the real world before I can say that for sure, but I do believe that it would be. As far as performance and longevity goes, I can't really say. I definitely will be testing it throughout this week, especially if we have some days that aren't too hot. Here where I live in the South, it's starting to get a little warm, so I might not be able to wear it too much, especially if we have some kind of hot, muggy, stormy days, and I think this might be a little too dense for those days. But if we get any days that dip back under that, I would say 75-ish degree temperature, then I definitely will be reaching for this quite a bit. But yeah, this one is good. I can see this being worn to work, on casual evenings out with your friends. I can see this being worn for date nights. I can even see this being worn to a boardroom or a black tie event. This one is very versatile. This is a very, very versatile set. But yeah, Game of Spades Wildcard. Very, very happy to finally have this in my collection. But that's going to be it for this quick unboxing and first impression. Overall, I would say great first impression. I am so glad that I have this in my collection finally, and I will be giving it a ton of wear. Go ahead, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have Jo Milano's Game of Spades Wildcard. Let me know what your experience has been like wearing it. Is it a compliment getter for you? How's the longevity? How's the performance? Let me know all those things in the comments down below. I would love to get a conversation going and a dialogue. I love talking to people on YouTube. I love talking to people in the comments. So go ahead, drop a comment. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does so much to support the channel. And until next time, peace.